Henry here, Baltimore Basketball Media Day. As always, I do the women's teams first, and we are here with Morgan State University head coach Ed Davis. Coach, you had to go. You had a tough season went through. You had 8 players to manage, and even with that, you all saw a lot of success, and there had to be some inspiration coming into this year when you have a lot more players coming in.
Well, we try to build on the positives, so I think having 8 players kind of limited us to just focusing on a lot of things that 8 girls had to perform. So I think what success we had was through the grit they tried to have for the year, knowing that we were playing shorthanded. We came up a little short in the tournament, right at the end, 0.3 seconds. I really think if we had gotten beyond that, we might have even done some more things. But that success helped us in recruiting this year. We finally had 15 girls. 15 girls, I think, that are ready to play. Just play hard basketball, physical basketball, type basketball I like. So it definitely had an impact on us being able to get some of these kids.
Coach, coming off of last season, y'all ended the regular season knocking off Coppin, but y'all had to play Coppin again in the tournament, and it came down to the last few possessions. What did y'all learn from that point that y'all want to take into this season?
Well, the one thing we learned last 3 possessions, I thought the kids played well, but a couple of calls didn't go our way that I think 1 or 2 might have changed the course of the game. But what we learned is you got to play the game all the way through. You never know what's going to happen. I don't think anybody thought with 0.3 that she might score, and we like that chance in overtime, but it's just the nature of the beast. You got to play all the way through until you hit a buzzer. So that's the first thing we learned. The second thing is we want to get back to that point and go beyond that going into this year, and hopefully that goal can be ascertained if we continue to work on it.
Coach, again, a tougher non-conference schedule. Obviously, the purpose prepare for the MEAC and to do some damage there, Coach. Talk about the non-conference.
Well, our non-conference has always been tough. We have Nebraska, Michigan, and then we play with Puerto Rico with two big Division I teams. So, we prepare ourselves through our non-conference schedules. Ideally, it would be great to come out of those 8-5 or, maybe 1 or 2 games just below 500, but it gives me an opportunity to develop a bench, and that's my biggest thing, to develop a bench going into the MEAC. So non-conference this year is going to be as tough as it has been in the past, but again, our objective is to develop those 6, 7, 8 players that go in the conference that can help us get through.
Coach, you have a couple returning players. Talk about them and how their contributions so far.
Well, we with the loss of Coleman last year, we do have Jahia Chavez coming back. I think in 4 years she's learned. She's really taken on the role of trying to be that more aggressive guard. In the past, she's been a little passive. But this year, I think she's really taken on with being a senior and wanting to lead the basketball team. We've got back Asia McCullough, who was one of the top freshmen. I truly think she's going to be one of the better guards in this conference. She, too, has added to her game. You asked me earlier about what can she bring back. She's really working on her defense to try to be both players across the line, both offense and defense. We bring back another young lady, Desiree. Desiree, I think last year was learning how to play through the MEAC. This year, she's really stepping up. If we can get 8 points, 8 boards from her on a consistent basis, that really will help us, to be that particular team, to be better. But our biggest emphasis is going to be the new players that came in that will have a lot of impact on us.
Coach, and then finally, you said as much during the opening of the conference. The MEAC is basically kind of spread out, and it don't matter which opponent you play in this conference. You still have to come. You better bring your A game.
I think that's been the beauty of the MEAC. There were times when I was at Dell State, and I think Coach Brown was here, Coppin, and Bibbs was at Hampton. You kind of knew that these were superior teams that had locked into not losing. Since that, I think A&T and Bethune have been some of the top, with Howard coming on, and Eastern Shore and Norfolk. But at any given night, all these teams can fall. Anybody can win. Dell State, which was down low, has even picked up. So you can't really rule out any kid, any team, any night in the MEAC. I think we all come to upset, come to win, and that's what makes the conference so exciting. We know who we have to beat, predicated on their past, but you're going to have to play hard even to beat the ones that you think don't present a challenge. So MEAC's just going to be tough as it normally is every year.
You hear him, you see him, folks. It's head coach of Morgan State women's basketball, Ed Davis. Thanks a lot. I'm going to see you multiple times during the season.
All right, thank you.